Hey guys, Merry Christmas. I hope Santa Claus was kind to you. I got this new webcam for Christmas, but it's too late and I have to work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm not going to figure out how this works tonight. But I wanted to give my thoughts on Stranger Things Season 5, Episode 5. Normally I'd be a little upset about no Doctor Who Christmas special because it's kind of a yearly tradition. However, Stranger Things is better than Doctor Who at this point, so I'd say it's even trade, right? I think the fifth episode of season 5, I'm going back to 505, was a really good continuation to its episode 4. You know, starts right where episode 4 left off, and it's very intense, and you could see all the puzzle pieces kind of moving. The characters. This is an episode that kind of took the characters in episode 4 and is kind of dragging them along to the end game. Much more of a slower paced episode, but I don't really mind that. There's a lot of good character moments between, say, Will and Robin, Max and Holly, Joyce and Will. We got a lot of good moments here. That fight between Dustin and Steve was kind of sad to watch because I just want them to be friends again. You know, they had such a strong bond in those earlier seasons, and to them just be so much bitter and angst, just really sad to see. Though, Steve had a point. Eddie kind of died, and he didn't have to go out there, and I feel like he didn't really save anybody. So, honestly, Steve, I'm kind of on Team Steve, though he didn't really have to say that, right? Maybe just get through the apocalypse before you have these tough discussions. Same goes for Jonathan and Nancy. You know, they're in the Upside Down trying to defeat this fucking Lovecraftian monster, and Jonathan's like, "Can we talk about us?" Like, come on, man. We have bigger fish to fry, right? I like 11 scenes with 8. I'm low-key forgot 8 existed until this season. It's been so long, but I'm kind of glad that wasn't left as like a dangling plot thread. That episode in season 2 I don't like actually has meaning now, so that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this show is good at balancing so many different character arcs. We got a good scene with Lucas and Erica. It seems like the teacher's going to come back into the frame, which is kind of cool. You know, it's nice to clue him in on this stuff. But yeah, overall solid episode. Not the most eventful episode, but still pretty solid. I like that scene where Will was hacking into Henry's mind, telling Max to run. That was kind of cool. So if I have a sore throat, I ate like really salty Mexican food last night, and there was a lot of sodium and it dehydrated me. So I'm not sick, I just have a sore throat. Anyway, I hope this season ends well. There's been so many shows where the last episode kind of sours my taste in a show. You know, think of, say, The X-Files or Game of Thrones. But the way things are going this season, it's very clear that the writers have a plan. And they're going to follow through with it. Like, these guys don't really go off a limb. It seems like they have a lot of stuff planned out because they'd foreshadow things seasons in advance. I like shows like that. The directing was great as well. I mean, the directing's always good. It's nice to see Frank Darabont come out of retirement. Honestly, like, he directed some old-time bangers like The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. So just seeing his name on screen and looking at his good directing, it's just a pleasure for the eyes, isn't it? Well, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of episode 5, and do not spoil the rest of the season. I'd be very upset. And until next time, peace.